Hello. I'm here. Back again. And we're gonna play some ESO. Once again. Just continuing on with the base story. Maybe some other stuff while I'm... I really want to do a trial run, but I don't even know where to begin with that. All right. What do I want to do here? Let's see. Could go to Fargrave. Yeah, maybe I'll go to Fargrave. I want to go check out what
The guild requests your help.
This whole night market thing is.
Master Merrick, where are you?
Because I have no idea what the night market is, and I want to check it out.
Someday, I'd like to do a research paper on the mercantile ecosystem of cities like this. Where do the goods come from? And where do they go?
The anchorage! You're as bothersome as that damn Tremora. No matter. The votive room is good.
You brought this on yourself, digging it.
I heard the night market is this way. The bazaar. Fancy. The shambles. think I passed it. It's like over here or something?
Let it sit with you. Novel erudition always makes me heavy.
Where is this place, man? Oh. Is it up here? Is this it? No, this isn't it. Give me a second. Oh. Okay. Looks like I gotta accept a quest. Those who would rule. Quest starters. What the hell? It says April 29th. So is it open yet? Like what? What is this? What's going on? Okay. Looks like I can't really access it yet. Oh well. I'll figure it out later. For now, I guess I'll just continue with this. Prepare for the night market.
Planning to improve your equipment while you're here? Smart.
Not really. I don't really know where you got that idea from, buddy. But that's definitely not what I'm doing. Let's see. I think I already finished this cave, didn't I? Though I guess I didn't finish the quest associated with it. Or did I? It's hard to tell. See Armature. Oh, wonderful. Oh, wonderful. So wonderful, wonderful. Hit. Now we go this way.
I'm going to need a moment. I'm not a young man.
It's the first time I've heard him talk about how he is, in fact, Unk. But, damn. Surprised that I'm gaining magicka from this. Like, do I gain magicka from staying still? Is that what's going on here? I guess. Guessing it's only when I'm standing still, huh? be like this. And then... yeah. Wow. Revolutionary.
Well done. I am Shalador, young one, and I think you'll do nicely. Return that book to the Lost. Tell her fire will show her the words.
I think we're done here. Out of here. Wow. Incredible. He can't even see me. He doesn't even know what's going on down here anymore. I'm outie. Bye-bye. Let me talk to you, buddy. What's your passive again?
Collaborator?
When searching containers, bestowed a chance to discover research portfolios. Portfolios can contain crafting recipes, treasure maps, research notes, survey reports, and other documents of value. That's very good. I guess I'll go do this for now. Hey, mister.
Good, you are safe. Good fortune did not abandon us entirely.
Is something wrong, Prophet?
Despite many days of meditating and scrying, Sai Sahan's whereabouts still elude me. The projection that you witnessed in the Foundry of Woe showed him to be in great peril. If we are to find him, I will need your help, Vestige.
What can I do to help?
Though Sai remains hidden from my sight, Lyris brings news that an agent of the enemy lurks in Davon's watch. Fear is on the lips of the people. Darkness walks among them. Even a blind man can sense it. It is the hand of Menamarco.
How can that help us?
If it is truly an agent of Menamarco's worm cult, it may provide us with a clue that will hasten our search.
Oh.
Seek this agent, but tread carefully. The worm cult is a cult of necromancy, and the undead are fearsome opponents.
How can I find this agent?
Venture to Davon's watch. Speak to Fedwira Lauren at the market, or Okia the beggar. Lyris first heard murmurs of trouble lurking in the shadows from them. Locate this agent of evil. Return with any personal effects they carry with them.
I'll find something in return. Away we go. Into the fray once again. Bah! Ooh. Oh, cool.
Keep your eyes open for a good tea shop. Always happy to try a new blend.
Take pride in your work, I always say. There's an urgent task for you.
Oh, is there?
Comrade, I have an urgent message for you.
What is it?
Guildmaster Sees All Colors would like to see you as soon as possible. She said the journal has revealed something about the Vivicis, whatever that is. She awaits you at the guild hall.
Where can I find her?
You can find her in the hall in Mournhold, comrade. May the Eight protect you.
In Mournhold.
I wasn't going to ask you for coin. I'm no beggar. I prefer to sleep out here where it's warm.
Have you noticed anything strange in town?
Come to think of it, there was some out-of-towner mucking about in the abandoned stable last night. I didn't pry. None of my business. Also, he was armed. I'm no fool.
Can you tell me anything else?
Nothing else to tell, I'm afraid. It all happened rather quickly.
Alright. Appreciate it. Heading back to the Mages Guild. Talking to Valaste. Valaste.
Over here! We have much to discuss, you and I.
Were you successful?
Do you have the tomes?
Yes, I have them right here, and something strange happened.
Well done. You're already proving your worth to the guild. Sorry, did you say strange? What happened?
An old man in robes appeared to me. He said his name was Shalador.
Shalador? Labyrinthian's father, the spell mirror's forger. Are you speaking truly? And, this book's pages are blank. Why is it glowing?
Shalador appeared right after I picked up that book. He said fire would show you the words.
The spellwrights of the First Era used a special ink that would remain invisible until immersed in arcane fire. Perhaps that's what he meant. We have a brazier nearby burning with such a fire. Let's see what the flames reveal.
I'll give it a try.
Cast the book into the arcane fire. Fear not. The pages will not burn.
Where is this arcane fire you speak of? Is it over here? No, it's down there. That's a lot of stuff that I can't read.
What has the fire revealed?
Can't understand the words here. They must be very complex spells.
Complex indeed. Much of this is beyond my understanding, but here, this one is an attunement spell. We can summon Archmage Shalador himself. We'll need some ritual orbs.
What do these orbs do?
They'll focus your magicka, attune your life energies, and draw him to this place. The ritual will apparently also link your mind with his.
What does that mean?
It means that the Archmage will be able to guide you and speak to you whenever he chooses. Are you ready to begin?
That sounds really annoying. I guess. Let's begin.
To the center. First, we attune your spirit to Shalador's. Ready. When you're set, use the orb before you.
Knew it! I was right in choosing you. I can sense. Yes, the aura around you glows with good fortune. You will be the one to help me complete my final task.
Why me?
What I hope to accomplish is difficult, perhaps impossible. It will require great strength of spirit. I sense this strength in you. That is what drew us together in the ruins.
What is this task?
A storm rages towards us, Adept. War has come to Tamriel, and the mages of this great guild must have quarter. I intend to offer them a safe haven, a sanctuary where they may study in peace.
How do we create this sanctuary?
I created that sanctuary centuries ago. It was stolen from me by an agent of chaos and magically transported to the Shivering Isles. To recover the island, we must locate 4 hidden tomes. This is the task of which I speak.
What are these tomes?
They are being held in the place known as Cheesemonger's Hollow. It is a realm of the mad god, Sheogorath. Stand by my side, and I will open a portal.
I'll stand with you, Shalador.
Be careful. Sheogorath is not to be taken lightly. I lost the sanctuary because of his nimble tongue and mad stare.
Nimble tongue?
I won't waste my time recounting his antics. Suffice it to say, he got the better of me. Bets were made, wagers were lost, and my sanctuary, Ibea, was pulled into his realm. My apprentices screaming all the while.
Why have you returned?
To protect my legacy. While this guild was, after my time, I accomplished much in Tamriel. I founded schools of magic, oversaw the construction of the Great Maze, and bore my spell mirror into battle.
And you think the war could undo that?
I know it. I laid powerful enchantments on my final resting place. When my legacy is threatened, I'm drawn back from Aetherius. My presence here is proof enough. The Three Banners War is a threat to every mage in Tamriel.
How did you lose this sanctuary?
I won't waste my time recounting his antics.
Solo instance. Does that mean I can't bring Azondar with me? Please say no. Sweet.
Oh, how quaint. A mortal.
Don't mind me. Just, Ooh.
Well, what is it? Here for some noble purpose, no doubt.
I'm here for Archmage Shalador. I've been sent to retrieve some books.
Spell books? How pedestrian. As it happens, I'm feeling particularly charitable at present. I'll allow you to enter. After.
After what?
After a test of your resolve. This isn't a lending library. If you want the spell books, you'll have to earn them. A portal has been opened, just behind you. Close it, and I'll grant you passage. Close
ready.
the portal if you can, though you may want to deal with those scamps first. I suppose. That was unexpectedly competent. You'd make an adequate house servant. I don't suppose you'd consider it. The pay is meager, but the fringe benefits are appalling.
No thanks. I've only come for the book.
Pity. The tomes you seek are beyond the door at the top of the stair. Once you're outside, follow the path.
Thank you, Haskell.
Just doing the master's will. I will open the door for you. Oh, and mind the scamps. The little imps adore fresh flesh. Such children.
Right.
Right
A
this way.
most auspicious find.
That was nice. What can I get here?
And please, try not to make a mess of things. Happy adventuring.
Take this. Seems like a good idea.
I'm so glad we've had this time together. One must usually go to a public execution for conversation of this caliber.
What is this place?
Oh, just one of the many shrines to my lord. The common rabble know it as Cheesemonger's Hollow. Sheogorath is fond of it, but rarely graces it with his presence.
Who are you?
I am Lord Sheogorath's chamberlain. I handle his affairs and look after the Shivering Isles while his lordship is away.
Shivering Isles?
Are you lost? Do you know nothing of the place you've come to? The Shivering Isles are Lord Sheogorath's realm in oblivion. To tell you more would, as my lord puts it, spoil all the fun.
Thanks. You know, something tells me that guy is What's the best way to put it? A bureaucrat.
Feeling hostility.
Ooh, research portfolio. Yay. So that's what they look like. Cool.
To Apocrypha with you. Look, Pop! Someone to play with you! Attention here! Hey! Hope he doesn't like you, does he? Well, well, well. What do we have here? Puppy killer? Come to steal me books? What? Who? Where? What? When? Sometimes why? Speak up! Honesty is the best policy, as far as you know.
I'm here to recover 4 tomes for Shalador.
Shalinor? Ho ho! That pompous Nord and I go way back. I know what he wants. Indeed I do. Ha! His island. He wants to steal it back. How I love a challenge.
Right, I'll just take them with me then.
Now where's the sport in that? I tell you what. I'll give you 1 book in exchange for your heart or lungs. Your choice. No, wait. I have a better idea. Let's have a contest. A contest wrapped in a mystery with an enigma glaze. Oh, what fun we'll have.
What kind of contest?
A few tasks, the odd death trap. Nothing so difficult as, say, reassembling the Staff of Chaos or rebuilding the Numidium. Take the first book, Puppy Killer, and I'll give you an additional book for each test you pass. Are you game?
I suppose it's a deal. And great reference to Arena and Daggerfall there.
Excellent! Cheese and cabbage for everyone! But wait, we should inform Shalidorable of our deal. With any luck, he'll die of embarrassment all over again.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
I can't wait to see the look on his face. If it's precious enough, I might hang it on the wall. Ah!
What's the meaning of this? Sheogorath!
You remember. Ah, Shalador. You never ride, you never visit. Just now I made a deal with your lackey here. How long have you wanted those books? Eternity?
Your deals are hardly fair. What farce have you contrived this time?
Think of it as an adventure! Ha! And don't worry, I've got a surprise for you, too. I put a tiny curse on these books, just a small one. Long story short, Shal, you can never read these books.
Curse you, mad god!
Boring! Be more imaginative, Shal. Like, curse you, mad god! May you become cheese eternally gnawed by skeevers! Unfortunately, I have no more time for constructive criticism. Do stay in touch.
Curse the mad god. I don't know what game he's playing with you, but I do know the stakes.
At least you have one tome.
That's true. Though without my help, it will take Balast considerably longer to translate it. I'd like you to return and let her know the bad news.
I'll tell her.
I'll send you back to Tamriel then. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Over here! We have much to discuss, you and I.
Nah.
You radiate an aura of power. Does this mean you have the books?
Only one. Sheogorath is going to make us pass tests to earn the others.
Tests? Well, that's a start, I suppose. What of Shalador? He was drawn away from here in a burst of light.
Sheogorath summoned him.
Not good, not good. I'll start translating this right away, but I hope Shalador returns to help.
Sheogorath cursed the tome. Shalador can't read it.
Zarxus' backside. Then this is going to take a while. Check in at a guild hall from time to time. I'll leave word for you when I've finished.
I will.
In the meantime, keep an eye out during your travels. There are many lost tomes scattered throughout Tamriel. Who knows, any one of these books may help us restore Shalador's lost island haven. Pardon me, I must begin this translation. These runes? Fascinating.
Alright, lady. You have fun with that. Amulet of Ivea. Yeah, I'll lock it, fine. I'll lock this one too. Let me see. Oh, Amulet of Ivea, huh? Dang it. All right.
May Arcade drive back the darkness forevermore.
If you say so, buddy.
Your timing is impeccable.
Oh, is it? I was just about to leave.
I'd hoped to find you here, Adept.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Velost has finished translating the tome. Once you're ready, join us at the Mages Guild. Speak to Velost when you arrive.
That was
I'll
fast.
be making preparations for your first trial.
That was really fast. It's almost as if it took no time at all. How strange.
Velost will be expecting you in the Mournhold Guild Hall. I'll see you there, Adept.
What has she discovered?
She did most of the hard work. I'll leave the explanation to her. Just know that Sheogorath is nowhere near as clever as he thinks. She was able to unravel his nonsense and determine where you need to go. Huh!
Help me get back on my feet.
You want me to run you in?
Would I get fed?
What? Weird. Hello.
Since the war began, the market has never been busier.
Have you noticed anyone strange lurking about?
Let me think. Ah, yes. Imperial fellow. Tall, brusque, rather boorish. He pushed me while I was haggling at the market. Scurried off toward the east end of town when I tried to have words with him. Typical.
You're very fortunate. He's a dangerous criminal that prowls upon attractive ladies like yourself.
You're very sweet to say that. He scurried off in the direction of the stables, if that's any help to you. And he was with another man. Deathly pale with deep-set eyes. He gave me the chills, that one did.
Master Merrick, where are you?
In we go. Mr. Skellington. This way.
Ah!
I wonder. What's up,
They're
Baron?
not featherly.
That's not what I wanted.
traitor! You'll never leave this place alive!
Have to write a paper on that someday.
Oh, do ya?
What is the meaning of it? This is Abner Tharn. The Master and I are very busy. This had better be important. Wait a moment. I don't know your face. Identify yourself immediately.
Who, me?
Yes, your report, you insipid twit. What, did you contact me by accident?
Forgive me, my lord, but I heard something that might be of interest to you.
Well, out with it. I don't have all day. Your disguise is terrible, by the way. You look like a character from a bad adventure novel.
Someone has been asking the locals about a Redguard named Sai Sahan.
Are they? I didn't think that Redguard has-been had a single friend left. Not in this world, at any rate. Never fear. Sai Sahan is safely locked away. Even if they were to discover his location, attempting a rescue would be suicidal.
Do you know where he is?
Of course I do. But I'm not in the habit of revealing vital secrets to insipid lackeys. Now be gone. And if you contact me again without good reason, I shall contact your cell commander and have you properly thrashed for your ineptitude.
Thank you, my lord. Well, you know he's dead, so that's one less person. There ain't no more skeletons in here neither.
Perhaps we can complete a writ or two on our downtime.
This isn't really downtime, but whatever you want to do,
Master
you can
Merrick,
do on your own.
Where are you?
All my bags are genuine Skyrim Oricide. There isn't one stitch from any of those weird critters around here.
Weird critters?
All I'm saying is that where I'm from, the only things that walked on two legs were men and elves. This place? Half the beasts are mouths with feet.
Sure, buddy.
In Davon's watch.
Antique map of Stone Falls. That'll work. The Reach, Merkmire.
Dragons in your own homeland. What are you going to do?
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe in Riverwood.
What up?
We race fine horses in Davon's watch. Once sold one to Vivek himself. What can I help you with?
I want speed. Is it just me, or did they make that much easier to do? impresario is not here.
Welcome to the impresario's home away from...
Look at all these.
We can't take a portal?
No.
You're
Something?
Is that blasted lizard?
I remember when I'd hunt here for days and not see a soul. The war was on and people stayed behind walls or stuck to roads. Those days are behind us.
What are you doing out here?
Like I said, I was hunting. But now that the volcano's erupted, I'm headed to Deshaun. Don't want to get cooked. I'll be leaving as soon as my suite of a partner shows up. You haven't run into an Argonian named Stands in Still Water, have you?
No, I haven't.
He's a good friend, but he never shuts up. Nothing still about him. He was supposed to meet me here, but I've waited too long already. If you're heading north of Ash Mountain, can you keep an eye out for him? He should have a camp up there.
If I find him, I'll tell him you're looking for him.
Thanks. Not many willing to help these days, especially a dusty Ashlander like me. We'd planned to rest up at the Davenus' farm near Cragganmore before passing through the Deshaun Gate. He should know it.
You're an Ashlander?
That's right. Though, in truth, I have no clan. I make my living hunting and trading. Stillwater and I try to keep to the wilds and stay out of the way.
What happened to your clan?
They're alive and well. But that's a longer story that I don't have time for. Stillwater is a bit of an outcast himself. He escaped House Drez as a slave before the pact was signed. I think that's why we've stuck together for so long.
If you say so, lady.
We can't take a portal.
Nope. Sorry, bud. What up?
The hearts of done. Stranger, you have come at a bad time. The ground bleeds and many are hurt. If you wish my time, first you must help.
What is it you need?
I can ease the pains of those touched by the burning earth, but I cannot get the ingredients. And these guar-brained Dunmer won't agree to help or be helped by an Argonian.
What do you need to make these poultices?
To fight fire, we must use fire. I need chitin from the shocks that came from the lava. They roam the village now. Bring the chitin to me. I will prepare it.
I'll return with the shulk chitin.
Shock wander the streets. That makes them easier to find, but harder to kill. If we aid his people, Gervis must admit we do not intend to kill and eat them.
Why did the Dunmer think you want to kill them?
Once my people were their slaves. They were not kind masters, and now they are not masters at all. Blood was spilled. Words and promises between our leaders is not enough to cleanse the stream.
The Dunmer enslaved the Argonians?
Yes. Perhaps your elders didn't teach you these things. They stole us from Black Marsh so we could pick their salt rice, tend their kwama, and scrub their floors.
How did they justify this?
You do not justify when you can just act. We had no armies, no roads, no crop fields. None of the accomplishments Dunmer call civilized. We were beasts in the swamp, but now they must share power with us.
All right. Good for you guys. What, is my fire too hot for you? Aww.
Quality material makes for quality goods.
Burn!
Here, kwama. Your pardon. Have you seen any kwama around? Maybe west of the town? If you do, I don't suppose you could lead them to my mine?
Hold on.
Your pardon. Have you seen any kwama around? Maybe west of the town? If you do, I don't suppose you could lead them to my mine, could you?
You're looking for Kwarma?
Yes. When the volcano erupted, my workers got frightened and fled. Now they're attacking anyone who wanders too close. They're usually timid, so a good beating should calm them down.
Why aren't you gathering them?
Me? Look at me. I'm hurt. Just beat them a little, then blow this whistle. They're trained to return to the mine.
Very well. Give me the whistle.
Remember, subdue, then use the whistle. If you don't, they'll just start fighting again. I'll be at my mine west of town. I've got to salvage what I can.
What's a Kwama mine?
It's where you get kwama eggs. You can also get kwama cuttle, the waxy substance that grows on their beaks.
That doesn't sound like a mine.
Well, it's a hole in the ground where kwama live. That's a mine. You didn't think we dug it up like those Nords dig iron, did you?
What's the cuttle used for?
I don't know. Potions, I think, or something to fight poison or cleanse water. I never asked. I just harvested.
Okay. I'm gonna go get that way shrine. Burn! Cool. Oh, come on.
more funding for our research.
Bro, what is it with you and research, man? Freaking nerd over here.
You are not of Seni. Your scales bear stains of soot, and you smell of smoke and flame. What brings you here?
I have some shalt chitin for you.
I offer my gratitude.
Chitin.
Please, wait. I'll make a poultice to soothe the burns of the injured. I'll need you to use it on them.
Why me? Can you apply it?
The Dunmer don't trust Argonians, especially me and my egg sister Walks in Ash. They fear we'll harm them. You are a stranger, so they may let you heal their wounds.
That's all? Just heal people?
There is more. When you are done, go to Spellwright Gervis. Let him know we made this salve to help. Perhaps he will see we are not his enemy.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Someday you'll make something surprising with that.
Will I? I don't think I will. Exist.
I'm really scared.
What up?
You won't hurt me, will you?
Why are you here, stranger?
Soft Scale sent me. I healed your people with a salve he made.
That Scaleback? I kept my tongue when times were good, but now when the town is weakened, he's suddenly helpful? This is just a trick.
Why don't you believe him?
Because his people have taken my daughter, Movani. She was doing chores for me and now she's disappeared. One of the farmsteaders saw that Argonian Walks in Ash watching her. Who else could it be?
There was an eruption. Couldn't that be the reason?
Nonsense. We've lived in the shadow of Ash Mountain all our lives. We know its dangers. It was those Argonian savages. Find Walks in Ash, then ask that Scaleback where my daughter is.
I'll find Walks in Ash and your daughter.
Return Movani to me. Then maybe I'll see what Softscale wants. Look for Walks in Ash in the ruins. The three only know what she's doing.
Aren't we all allies now?
We are in words and treaties. The Moot might meet in peace, but we remember what the Argonians were like when we dragged them out of the muck. We know what they really are.
Right now, shouldn't you be working together? Seni is burning.
That's the calm man's choice, stranger. Without my daughter at my side, I don't give a damn whether some scalebacks are bleeding out in the ash.
Right.
Aren't you afraid?
Got it. I don't like that guy. Kinda sucks.
This is not a good day for Seni, traveler.
Are you Walks in Ash?
Yes, I am. Look at this. This is no natural run of lava.
These are footprints. A spirit of wrath came through here. Stubborn Gervas will not hear my warning. He thinks the eruption caused this.
Gervas thinks you've taken his daughter.
As you can see, his daughter is not here. I did see Morvani earlier. The flow of her life takes her to the base of Ash Mountain regularly.
Is that where she is?
I don't know for certain. Just that I saw her walking west out of town. Find her, then perhaps Gervas will listen to me. If you succeed, use this.
What's this?
A signal. It's colorful but harmless. If you find Lady Morvani, use it, and I will come to you.
Can you speak to the mistrust between the Argonians and the Dark Elves?
Truth falls like a cool rain, carving many channels in the mud. My truth is different from the Dunmers, yet both are still true.
You don't hate the Dark Elves, then?
I have no love for them. Do you hate fire for burning down your hut? The fire acts as it must. They saw our huts, and their nature required them to act. I trust a Dark Elf to act as a Dark Elf must.
Right. Gotcha.
Any more? I need some tea.
Looks like we gotta go over there. Take this.
Good find, cohort.
What up?
Look at all my beautiful Kwama. Their beady little eyes, the gentle pulsing of their abdomens. I can't thank you enough.
What will you do now?
I'm going to have to get the mine back open, of course. Kwama are very good diggers, you know. Particularly the workers. So much work to do. I can't let this mine sit idle forever.
Ow.
Someone came. Did Father send you? I fell and twisted something. Damn, my ankle.
Lady Morvani, I presume?
Are you mocking me? Yes, of course I am. I'm trapped by lava flows and flaming shorks, and I can't walk. If I ever get home, I'm gonna drink a whole jar of Sujama.
Why are you out here?
This was a shrine to the three. I come out here to pray for Mother. She was taken from us a few years ago. She was the sweetest woman I've ever known. Some days I swear I can still hear her voice. Anyway, I was out here when the eruption began.
Your father is very worried.
Of course he is. The overprotective Gua. Since we lost Mother, he's tried to run my life for me. I think I'll need 2 bottles of Sujama when I get home. Forget what Father says.
You found Gervas's hatchling? Good.
I've caught you, bloody-handed. Oh. Morvani, are you... Lord, Mother, and Wizard, are you all right?
I'm going to be fine, Father. Thanks to this traveler. Can we get me off of this rock now?
Hold on, Morvani. I've got you. Traveler, you found my daughter. In the midst of all this, you found my Morvani.
I wouldn't have found her without Walks in Ash.
The Argonian helped you find her. Pah! Self-interest and cunning, I'm sure. I'm grateful just the same. Morvani means the world to me, ever since her mother was taken from us.
Why do you hate Argonians so much?
They have beastly, baser urges. It makes them hard to trust. When the swamp calls to them, they rise up against their neighbors and strike them down. Even the kindest, the most gentle, are not spared from their wrath.
Argonians killed your wife?
It was before the signing of the pact. The Argonians of Seni still served my neighbors as slaves. Several of them made a break for freedom, and my Renisi, she was just out for a stroll. But today Morvani lives, thanks to you.
I'm glad I could help.
Yes, well, I thank you for all you've done here today, Traveler. My daughter is safe, and I must reluctantly admit that the Argonian may have played a part. May Lord, Mother, and Wizard all guard you on your journey.
Got it.
It is good to be rich, but it is better to be smart. Even better to be both smart and rich. The smart and rich crow never wants for gold. What can I do for you today?
Lock and deposit. Do I have this already? No. No, I do not.
Your gold...
Lock and deposit. Okay. Time to go this way.
Just read some old runes, he said. He didn't mention how active the dead are here.
What can I do to help?
You're the sun on my scales. Your answer lies with Mavos Siloreth. He bound the Brother of Strife long ago. We need his knowledge, but a highborn like him could be, difficult.
How do we make Mavos cooperate?
Oh, you can't make a highborn serve. You need flattery. If we're properly respectful, he may appear. My scrolls say there's a shrine on the East Rise and one on the West. Honor him at both, then meet me at the center of Othrenes.
I'll do this.
Go, and remember, try to sound humble when you chant Mavos' name. When you meet me at the center of Othrenes, be ready. There is more to do there.
How did Mavos learn how to bind Balreth?
Mavos is ancient, so he knew ancient secrets. How else? He helped bind this dangerous weapon, but he died a long...
Oop. Whoopsie.
During the First Era, the Chimer created the Brothers of Strife in a desperate bid to defeat their enemies. Look what it did in a single day. My scales shrivel thinking about that heat. Who would let it roam free?
Right. Going in. Leave me alone, you.
By my egg, you startled me. Please, no more. Were you very humble as you sought the honor of Mavos's presence?
Yes, what's the next step, Onuja?
It's time. Honor Mavos at this brazier in the center of Othrenis. By the way, the dead may want your blood for daring to disturb a highborn. I'll just wait over here until you're done.
Goodbye.
Who disturbs my rest?
You make it look easy. At least, what I saw when I wasn't hiding and squealing like a hatchling. I know I'm not brave, but did you hear his voice? Mavos has returned.
Great, where can I find him?
He's important, so he gets the important-looking tomb. It's the largest crypt in the necropolis. I'll, be gathering my notes. Don't wait for me.
Gotcha. Ooh. Fancy. What's up?
So, you're the Gua who raised me. This had better be astonishingly important, or I'll do unspeakable things to your fleshy mortal form.
Balreth, the brother of strife, is ravaging
The greatest
Stonefall.
mage of my era, and you wake me for something they could have read in a book? It's pathetic. But clearly, I must aid my people again. No death worms for you just yet. I knew skeletons weren't enough. I should have summoned some Daedra to protect this place. Or a fire Atronach. That would have been good.
Can you teach me how to bind Balreth?
I don't remember how. Don't look at me that way, worm. I'm dead. Details fade over time. If you want to learn, I'll conjure a vision of the past. That should show you.
What do you need from me?
Ritual implements, a skull and a candle, unless tomb robbers got them. Look in the vaults to the east and west. There's a puzzle lock on each one, and no, I don't remember the solution. Good luck with that.
I'll crack the puzzle and get the implements.
I can't perform the ritual without my implements. I don't even have hands to pick them up. That's annoying. East and west tombs, candle and skull. And whatever you do, don't, do something, you know, that thing.
Why are the candle and skull significant?
They're deeply personal ritual items. I slaved for 2 weeks making that Kwama grease candle, and the skull belonged to my favorite apprentice. Why? Because I said so.
Couldn't you just tell me how to bound Balrith?
Yes, I could if I remembered. There's not much use for remembering once you're dead. Don't pester me with questions, worm. I'm beginning to forget why I should care about the living.
Right. Gotcha. Okay.
Deposit or withdraw?
Arcanist here.
Got the candle. Now to get this. Dang it. Hello.
Ah, you have the skull and candle. You want me to be impressed. You can gather small objects. Good for you. Now stand back while I perform the ritual.
If you're not successful?
You doubt my skill? If it's any consolation, what's left of you won't take much effort to clean up. Me, I'm a ghost already, so it hardly matters.
Very well, I'm ready.
Good for you. Prepare yourself.
All right.
Balrith is too powerful. Portals everywhere. We're doomed.
Never mind that.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
Never mind that. What's going on?
We're trying to restrain Balrith, but Daedric portals keep opening. Those of us who've survived Balrith are being pulled down by cursed scamps.
How can the portals be closed?
Take what's in this pouch. Throw it in the portals. I was supposed to, but my coming death prevents me. Find Magister Enuz when you're done. She should be north of here.
Goodbye.
You're not my acolyte. Where did you come from?
I'm here to help. I've closed the portals.
Very brave, acolyte. Now listen. Marvos can't last much longer. He gained control of two powerful Guardian Atronachs. They should be able to hold even Balreth. Ragebinder and Blaze, go to the braziers. Summon them and let this day be done.
Goodbye.
Excellent. The Guardians are here. Time to bind this creature.
What do I do?
Touch the altar. Balreth's power flows into the Guardians. He should be bound, or he might explode. Anyway, be prepared for anything, apprentice.
Right.
So that's what happened. I remember many mages dying, and there was something about a shield spell. I grew weak, holding him in place. Then there was a bright light. Everything fades after that.
Balrith's power was imbued into a pair of mage-crafted guardians.
Yes, in the here and now, the Guardians must have been disrupted or destroyed. So it's simple. Fix the Guardians, and they'll draw Balreth's power back into them. Then you can bind or kill Balreth.
Complete the quest.
Hurry, you must go quickly. It's true. I was cowering here, but I was hoping you would survive the entire time. Did you learn how to bind Balreth?
Yes, I'm ready. What now?
Ash Mountain. Go north to the mountainside. Garin Indoril took troops there to deal with Balreth. They're still there if he hasn't killed them all. I'm not going to find out.
I'll find Garin and tell him what I've learned.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
I must. I know it seems strange that I'm in this dark place, but the pain of losing him once was unbearable. I can't lose him again.
Who have you lost?
My dear, sweet Eanan. I'm just an Ashlander merchant. He was a noble in his house, but he didn't care. We had a secret love, but he was ready to risk his status for me. We were to be married.
And why are you here?
He died. It was so sudden. I wasn't even allowed to attend his funeral, but I know we will reunite in death. I can't find his tomb. I just want to talk to him one more time. Will you help me find him?
I'll help you find your lost love.
Azura bless you. I spoke with a wise woman. She told me to gather graven caps near the tombs. I'd collect some, but the wardens would stop me. I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for Eanan.
Stay here. I'll be back soon. What the?
It's good to see you again. I do not like being here alone.
Here are the graven caps you need.
You're a little like Eanan. He was always gentle and kind with me. Now to find him. I'll search the tombs to the southeast. Would you search to the west?
You're gonna die, aren't you?
Common filth. You dare to disturb my slumber?
Bala is desperately searching for you.
Vala? Bala. Ah, yes, the Ashlander. You remember her, don't you, dear? My performance must have been quite convincing.
Performance?
There's no challenge in terrorizing servants. I wanted to crush someone's dreams. I convinced her I was desperately in love. I said I would leave my wife. It's a shame, though.
Shame?
That I died. Please, tell her you found me. Say that I'm still passionate for her. Godina and I will have a delightful time watching her heart shatter.
I'd kill you all over again, you know? What a charmer, that guy. Wow.
Did you find him?
Yes.
Where is he? What did he say? I'm shaking. I miss him so much.
I know 2 of the 3 of these makes her die, so I just want to give me 1 sec. I want to figure out which one lets her live, because I don't want to. Oh. Well, that's depressing. I'm just gonna be straight with the girl.
Did you find him? Where is he? What did he say? I'm shaking. I miss him so much.
Eanan didn't care for you. Your relationship was just a game to him.
No. I don't believe it. You must have found the wrong tomb.
You must accept this. He and his wife were laughing at you.
No. I can't believe that. I won't. Why? My Eanan wouldn't know.
Sorry, lady. Get over it. and a more positive mental outlook. Jeez. Brutal. That's brutal, huh? That's the right way. All right.
Another chance at perfection.
What up?
Rumblings from the mountain have us all on edge. Balrith is up there somewhere. I hope you brought good news.
Your father told me to report to you.
And I'm glad he did. Balrith, it seems, does not want to go quietly back into his cage. Rumblings from the mountain have us all on edge. Balrith is up there somewhere. I hope you brought good news.
I spoke with a mage from the past and learned how to bind Balrith.
Excellent. My friend, you are an asset and blessing on the Pact. I sense the hand of the three here. Now we'll get things done. By Vivek, Balrith will be bound again.
I know what to do. The mages of the past shackled Balrith with Guardian Atronax.
The Atronax? Well, that's bad. I banished them when I cast Father's spell. We were sure we could control the creature. Damn it. I suppose we'll have to summon them again, somehow.
How do we do that?
They stood watch over Ash Mountain for centuries. All we need to do is grab their attention again. Kill Daedra, take their hearts, then burn them at the ruin altars. That should draw them out. Walks in Ash is waiting for you at the top. Good luck.
I'll get started.
We'll hold the line here. Ensure that the Ashlands are safe. All of Stonefalls is relying on you, my friend.
Alright. Gonna go do this. Sergeant Jaeger. Jagier.
The scamps do not know fear. Troll's blood. I've tried to teach them.
How can I aid you?
By the soul of Iskramor. That's what I like to hear. It's the damned scamps. Without the lads in the way, they'd overrun us all. Scouts tracked them back to caves on the mountainside.
We need to close those caves.
We've got pickaxes, but it's nigh impossible to collapse a mountain and fight at the same time. We'll keep these scamps busy while you collapse the entrances. Don't worry. There should be plenty of fighting.
I'll get those caves closed, Sergeant. Got one Daedra heart. Let's do breath. That's 2, 3.
How invigorating.
libations are on you next time. Ha!
Nah, bro. I don't drink. Sorry.
We can use this.
Duh, that's why I got it.
Perhaps a tactical approach.
Ooh. Take that. Nice. Ow. Just do that.
Apocrypha, take you!
Are there any more scamps? Any scamps over here? Maybe? No? Got him.
I'm a scholar, damn it!
Yep. What?
Have you sealed the scamp?
Yeah. But why aren't you, gosh dang it.
Someday you'll make something surprising with that.
Uh-huh.
You dare summon me, you will burn.
How about you're gonna burn? I've got hotter things than you. Get it. Get it. Get it.
I yield. I will serve you for now.
Alrighty then. What up?
How did you make it through the Daedra, stranger? We're having a damned hard time just holding back the tide.
Sergeant Jaeger sent me. We've collapsed the Scamp Cave entrances.
So you helped out Sergeant Jaeger all by yourself. That's the best news I've heard all day. If the lot of us don't die tonight, I'll buy you a drink.
Alright. Gonna lock these. I'm gonna lock these.
The wind has carried you here with your scales unburnt. What do we do now?
I've defeated the Guardian Atronax. I should be able to call them to us.
Cool rain on my scales. We'll reforge the shackles Garn and his father destroyed. The Brother of Strife will be returned to his rest. This is magic I do not understand, far from the waters of my home. You are brave to walk the river's edge.
We should be ready. Is there anything else I need to know?
You are wise to ask, yes. I have brought your focus a totem that should help you in the trial ahead. It is a storm totem that will bring pure waters down on his blistering skin.
What will that do?
Balreth is an engine of fire and death. You'll need something to slow him down. Use the totem, slow him down, and your task should be much easier. But first, as you said, you'll need to summon the Guardians. Sun on your scales, my friend.
Thank you, Walks and Ash.
Balreth, again. Finish this and release me.
Well, I see that my considerable investment in you wasn't a total waste.
Marvels?
Our meeting at Othrenis left me curious and frustratingly conscious. Can you really imprison Balreth? Death has given me a certain perspective, and of course, I have time to indulge my curiosity.
The portal is open. Do you have any other advice?
Bolreth's attacks have cost him power. You should defeat him while he's weak. Right now, I feel him moving in the caldera of the volcano, gathering strength from the lava flows there.
So you need to keep Bolreth away from the lava.
Yes, although I doubt it will be easy. If he reaches a lava pool, Bolreth will regain strength. There was something else. Don't let him light you on fire. Yes, that's something you should avoid.
Anything else?
As you've seen, scamps love the fire and magical energy Bolreth exudes. Be ready to deal with more of them below. Once we've destroyed his fiery shell, we'll be able to bind him again. This time, it will be for all eternity.
Thank you, Mavos. How do I get him out of the water?
Now, summon the Guardians! Touch Bolreth's prison to draw them in! Words!
Return to your purpose. Bolreth cannot walk the world of mortals. You must cage him again.
We obey. Forgive us, mortal master.
Fulfill your ancient vows. Imprison Bolreth. You've done well for a mortal.
Mavos, is it finished?
You've seen it yourself. Bolreth, the brother of strife, is forever imprisoned. He's shackled to Ash Mountain. You did this. You did what took countless mages many attempts and failures. For a mortal, you're quite an impressive sort.
Thanks, Mavos.
Yes, you should thank me. You couldn't have done it without me. And you are welcome. Now go. Get out of here. This is no place for the living.
Take care, Mavos.
Bolreth is bound forever. Let's return to Ash Mountain.
You've done the impossible. I was wise to see the stone in your spirit. Then again, I'm known for being wise.
We defeated him together.
Yes, Bolreth is defeated. Argonians, Dunmer, and Nords working together. One might almost think we had formed a pact. Victory is like a cooling rain, yes? But still, the storm rages on.
What would you have me do?
Bolreth is bound, but the Covenant still threatens the Ashlands. We've received word that a major offensive has washed up on shore to the west of Ebonheart. Pack
Pact and Covenant troops now fight to hold the land coral maze that is Vivek's antlers.
Vivek's antlers?
The Dark Elves see the coral as a gift from their living god Vivek. He saved them, they say, in the Akaviri War. Now that does not matter. The Pact military could use your skill and prowess in their fight. Go well along the river, my friend.
You too. I'll make for Vivek's antlers. Dagon Morag. Lock it down. Well, that's cool.
How do you drive this thing?
I mean, isn't it from Apocrypha like you like? Whatever, dude. Alright, time to go talk to the prophet. What's up?
You've returned. What have you found?
The cultists use orbs like this one to communicate. I spoke to Abner Tharn.
Abner Tharn shows his face again. I get the sense that he might have a larger part to play in the coming events, but for good or ill, I cannot say. Leave the orb with me. I shall be able to use it to locate Sai Sahan.
Good luck.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk. I heard you and the Prophet talking about Abner Tharn.
Why do you like this? Why do you dislike Abner or Tharn so much?
Didn't the Prophet tell you the story of the 5 companions?
Yeah, I've already heard this story. No need to repeat it.
I know it's a lot to take in. We'll talk more later. In the
Twin
meantime, I'll
sisters,
keep an eye
huh?
on the Prophet. Hopefully that orb will help him find out where Sai Sahan is being held. Once we know that, we can plan our next move.
Where's the Twin Sisters set from? Boop, 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 boop. Twin Sisters. Auridon. Huh? It's an overland set that drops in Auridon. It cannot be crafted. Interesting. All right. Give me a second. I'll be back. I'm back. It's a bit too much. Yummy. All right. out of here. Right. Steed is fine.
Keep your eyes open for a good tea shop. Always happy to try a new blend.
Come to the Harbor Edge. We have an unexpected guest who demands your presence.
You know what? This is fine. I'll do this quest for right now. It seems fun. Isn't there a... No? Dang it. Just gonna launder those. What am I doing here, man? I guess I'll go do this again. Back to the harborage again.
We have an unexpected guest, Vestige.
What's Tharn doing here?
My attempts to use the Orb of Discourse to locate Saisahan did not meet with success, so I decided to try a more direct approach. I used it as it was intended and contacted Adnathan.
Is he being cooperative?
He admits that he knows Saisahan's location, but he will not reveal it. He demands to speak with you directly.
Let's hear what he has to say.
We meet again, Vestige. I wish to speak with you on a matter of some urgency.
What's this about?
Menimarco and his vile master have dark and terrible plans for this world. If you wish to stop them, you need to find the Amulet of Kings. But to find the amulet, you must first locate Saisahan.
And you know where he is?
Of course I do. And I might be willing to share that information. For a price.
I'm listening.
If Manimarco learns that we've spoken, he'll have me executed. I'm a danger to him. I know too much. Therefore I, Abner Tharn, Chancellor of the Elder Council, Overlord of Nibene, formally request asylum.
Asylum? Are you joking?
Do I look to be in a mirthful mood? There comes a point when even a patriot's loyalty is stretched too far, when the things he has done, and has seen done, become too much to bear.
Will you come to us?
Would that I could. As it happens, I find myself to be somewhat of a prisoner, in dire need of rescue. My proposal
Princess
is
needs his rescue.
if you retrieve me from Manimarco's fortress and grant me asylum, I will give you Sai Sahan's location in return.
How can I be sure this isn't a trick?
You can't. And you'd be a fool to trust me completely. But the facts remain, you need me if you wish to find Sai Sahan, and I must keep my head if I am to ensure the continuance of the Empire. Neither of us has a choice.
I can see your point.
Tharn is
In hell!
We have a choice of
You can't be serious. How can we possibly trust him?
As our visitors so eloquently pointed out, we cannot. But if we are to locate Sai Sahan, we must do this. Go with the vested spirits, rescue Tharn, give him the chance to redeem himself. He may surprise you.
Give him the chance to redeem himself. He may surprise you. Yo, Baron Janglepoon, give me a sec. You're going in. What do I have on right now? Oh. You two are going in. I don't even need this, man. A little bit of leather. Heck yeah.
Deposit?
Bella's engagement chain. Yup. Gonna put this in. In. Look at all this stuff I have. Isn't that great? Light speakers necklace. I'll be right back. You can, I don't really want to do this. I'm gonna clear up some bank space. You. Oh, I forgot. I should do a daily dungeon, shouldn't I? Yeah. Probably. Light speaker set. Briarheart set. Barkskin set. Yeah. I don't need any of those.
I'm finally level 50! Hurrah! Hooray! Huzzah!
There we go. No, I never need to do that again. Hooray! Just move you back to Rothgar where you belong, buddy. Your home, your hearth, your fire is all here. Boots of the Red Mountain. Shadow of the Red Mountain set. Cool. That'll work. All right. Back to the lab again. I'm glad I got to stay in the instance. They didn't boot me from it. That would have been really annoying. What's up, princess?
You appear to have arrived in the wretched Squalor, a shantytown of soul-shriven outside Menimarco's castle.
How do we get inside?
As luck would have it, Menimarco is away on some errand for the Daedric Prince. The castle garrison is not on alert, so you should only encounter a token defense. The main gate is sealed, but there are undoubtedly other routes one might take.
Such as?
You're the hero, aren't you? Improvise.
Okay, we'll find a way in, princess.
What a skeever. Improvise, he says. I can't believe we're risking our lives to rescue that skeeving Horker.
Any suggestions?
Subtlety and stealth. Let's not bring the entire castle guard down on our heads. And didn't he say this was a town of soul-shriven? Maybe we can find one who knows his way around.
We'd better get started then.
Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured.
You want to buy something? Famazar has rocks, and dirt, and bones. It is hard to be a merchant in the wretched Squalor.
I need to find a way in the into the castle. You know of one?
Feed first. That is the fastest way in. Ask Cadwell. That crazy bastard seems to know every corner of this place. You better hurry, though. I heard they just chased him into a building near the waterway.
Why am I not surprised to find Cadwell here? He certainly does get around.
By the dictate of the potentate. This taxation of this village has been increased to match that of the other Colovian and Nibonese settlements. Naturally, this mandate was not well received by the commoners. The mayor's coffers were further tapped by the need to hire mercenaries to quell a violent uprising. Nevertheless, with the assistance of the newly founded Fighters Guild, as the clerk notes created by the dictate of the potentate, may her wisdom forever lead the empire to prosperity. The taxes appropriated met the requirements imposed by the imperial administrators. Each citizen's contributions are to be recorded accurately. Right. We certainly have a way with bureaucracy, those Imperials. I don't want to go in here. What? Gotta go find Cadwell. Caldwell?
Who are you? You don't look shriven. Are you one of those worm cult bastards?
You might not want to call them bastards, considering they're, you know, like right over there. There's one, right there. Look at him. He's not shriven. But he is a bastard. Why? Burn! Dog.
What are you doing here? Intruders!
Hey, buddy.
I say, jolly good timing. Lyris enchanted, as always. And you're looking fit for someone, so, how can I put it? Deficient in the soul department?
Sir Cadwell, what are you doing here?
Wherever the forces of evil prey upon the innocent, wherever souls are stolen and bodies shriven, wherever a people cry out for justice, there goest I. I mean, this whole eternal servitude business is rather nasty, don't you agree?
We need to find a way into the castle.
Dibera's garters, why? Lovely grounds, no question, but it's positively brimming with angry cultists carrying rather large weapons.
We need to rescue Princess Tharn. It's complicated.
I see. A rescue, is it? Well, that's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? There is a cistern that drains into the waterway. The door is locked, but that's not stopped me before. Why don't you meet me there, and we'll see what's what.
Thank you, Sir Cadwell.
That might be our best chance to get inside.
So happy they decided to get John Cleese for this role. Burn, flesh, burn! Whoops. Yeah. We're going this way. Just clarified coffee. Backpack, barrels, crates, barrels. Yeah, you don't want to attack me, buddy.
You're not one of the worm cultists. What do you want?
Do you know a way into the castle?
Why do you think I'd know? Because I'm an Imperial? We're all the same in this place. We're nothing but scum. Leave me alone.
What? What? I didn't even know you were Imperial. What? Dang, lady. You gotta chill out. I mean, your soul is damned to an eternity of servitude. I guess you don't need to chill out, but...
Leave it to the Daedra to fill a cave with bones and muck.
You keep up nicely. I can't abide dawdlers.
What's next?
This whole bloody castle sits on top of an ocean of unstable oblivion, what's it? The Daedra use pipes to control the flow of it all, and it comes out as steam.
Go on.
Well, most of the doors in here are sealed with pressure from that steam. It's all rather complicated, but in a nutshell, if I can tamper with the pipes, we can open the doors to the inner keep, and you can slip inside.
What do you need from us?
Well, I can handle the tinkering, but you'll have to keep the beasties off me. It will be quite a romp. Are you game?
I'm game.
Onward!
Morris twitching tentacles. I'm glad that's done.
Minimum of fuss.
Yep.
This should do it. There you are. Quick as you please. There's even time for tea.
Thanks.
A pleasure, think nothing of it. The merest trifle, truly. You'll find this Tharn fellow at the top of the Tower of Bones. You'll need to make your way through the keep's heart to get to it, but it's not terribly far.
What is he doing up there?
I understand the King of Worms has set him to the task of inspecting the soul gems that find their way into the castle. Which is to say, well, all of them. You'll see crates of the things scattered around the premises.
Why don't you come with us? We could use another hand.
Indeed? Well, I might just take you up on that. But safety first. I'll stay here for the nonce and make sure nothing comes to bugger up our little adventure from behind.
Thanks, Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell came through again. That crazy knight is starting to grow on me. Should I be worried?
No, he's awesome.
Hear me out. How many Tharns does it take to rule an empire?
Shut up. I'm trying to work here.
None. The one on the throne is a patsy, and the one in the tower isn't useful anymore.
It's not even funny. Get back to work, would you?
What? It's true. Lord Manamarco is gonna peel his skin off and make a particularly ugly flesh Atronach out of it. Mark my words.
You, hurry up. The worms are on the move.
Should I kill these guys? I mean, they are cultists, so... Die. Looks like I can't even open these doors. Oh well. What does this say? The arrival of the Chancellor, a crusty Nibuzese politician named Abner Tharn, the atmosphere at the castle of the King of Worms has taken a decidedly more amusing turn. He barks his pathetic orders and expects us to pander to his every whim. When we ignore him, he storms about like an infant, shouting, "Do you know who I am?" And Manamarco will hear of this, and the King of Worms thinks him an ineffectual buffoon. I have heard him say as much myself, but Tharn is no idiot. I feel certain he suspects that he has outlived his usefulness. When his daughter on the Ruby Throne and Lord Manamarco are filling her head with delusions of grandeur, Tharn's power isn't worth the breath it takes to declare it. The Empress Regent is easily manipulated with trinkets, silks, and rare delicacies. She has little fondness for her father, and to my knowledge, hasn't even expressed curiosity regarding his absence. And despite his years of political experience in the Imperial Court, the old man isn't half the manipulator that Manamarco has proven to be. Tharn's greatest miscalculation is that he believes he still has value here. In the grand scheme of things, we are all expendable, he most of all. All of the power in Cyrodiil means nothing to the Lord of Brutality and Domination. But Tharn's impotent tantrums remain a source of great mirth. I imagine I will tire of them eventually. On that day I will pour a glass of fine wine and take enjoyment watching him thrash about as his soul is torn from his body like so many thousands before him. Well, incredible. Guess we have to go save this dude.
Oh good. Another projection of Tharn. Maybe if we ignore him, he'll go away.
Not likely.
There you are. I was beginning to think you were captured. We've a bit of a problem, I'm afraid.
What's the problem?
The door at the top of the tower has sealed with a warded barrier. I've seen the worms use similar sorceries before. It will sear you to ash if you touch it.
How do we get through it?
Here's a thought. The flesh Atronachs that patrol the castle halls are assembled in a laboratory very close to the warded door. If you created your own Atronach, it would be bound to obey you. You could force it to smash through the barrier.
How do you build a flesh Atronach?
It's a simple process. A child of 5 could do it. Unfortunately, we don't have a child of 5, so I'll be forced to walk you through it. You'll need some good-sized chunks of flesh. Take them to the laboratory, and I'll contact you there.
We're on our way.
I can't imagine how the worms get used to this. Is that a lung?
Maybe. You probably have a better idea than I do. Research portfolios. I'm on the lookout for research portfolios. loot goblin my way through this quest.
Get free!
It takes a lot to make me ill, but this is getting there.
A most gratifying resolution.
Hi. That was cute. Not really worth my time, though.
Not the most glamorous task, is it? They take more of us every day, regardless of whether we still have flesh or not. The soul shriven, as they call them, are the bulk of those taken. People whose bodies are long since wasted away, but whose spirits live on in oblivion. Some of them say that their souls are inside gems, and that they can feel themselves being jostled about as their respective gems are removed from one place to another. They are filled with so much sorrow that it crushes the heart just to hear them speak of the lives they have mostly forgotten. I don't know what they do to the others, but their screaming can be heard even down in the dungeons. It is an endless procession of misery from which there is no escape. The gods cannot hear us here. Is there any salvation? Is there any hope at all? Not for you, apparently. How did you even die, is my question, considering this is like a soul hell. Like, are you just lying there because you gave up? You didn't... Like, what's the deal with you, buddy? Can you get up?
Not very big. Oh well. Now, cast the ritual from the book.
There we go.
We'll make a necromancer of you yet.
Whatever, buddy.
You're not far now. Through the door and to the summit.
Burn! Smells like a barbecue. Wow, look at that.
Begone, insufferable worms. I'm working as fast as I can. So, we meet in person at long last. You look taller in your projection.
Here to get you out, per our arrangement.
And not a moment too soon. If I had to inspect one more bloody soul gem, I'd have thrown myself from the tower.
Why should we trust you, Tharn?
A fair question. I know things. Things that can help you. Here's a bit to whet your appetite. Menemarko isn't doing any of this to serve Molag Bal. His ultimate plan is to out-scheme the god of schemes and to replace him.
What? How?
The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything. Why do you think he kidnapped Sai Sahan? He's torturing him, trying to get him to reveal the amulet's hiding place.
He's trying to find the Amulet of Kings before we do.
Precisely. With the amulet at his command, Menemarko believes he can trap Molag Bal's essence and absorb his power. He seeks to become a god himself.
That sounds bad. What else can you tell me?
I'd love to discuss this further, but this is hardly the place. Get me to a safe haven and I will tell you the rest. That was our agreement, was it not? Now, let's... Wait. Did you feel that?
Feel what?
Now, Tharn. No telling my secrets. Go to your room, Abner. I will deal with you shortly. Ah, dear Lyris. Your old position at the Foundry is still available. We'll even give you your own set of unbreakable chains. And you, the thorn in my side, the pebble in my shoe. How strong are you? Shall we test your infuriating. The process drains the energy from most victims, yet you keep fighting. Surprises me. But how much more can you take, I wonder?
Menemarko, you dare attack the Chancellor of the Elder Council. His power wanes vestige. Strike him down while his attentions are on me.
How dare you betray me, Tharn! Suffering will be legendary.
He will not remain discorporated for long. His consciousness will be adrift for a few moments, but that is all.
Why did you help me?
Because Menemarko has delusions of godhood. He cares nothing for the Empire. He seeks only power. I've never done battle with him before. He's far more powerful than I imagined. Oh well, too late for regrets. In for a bean, in for a beanstalk.
What now?
First things first. We need to get out of here alive.
What do you suggest?
We certainly can't go back the way you came in. I'd imagine they're swarming the grounds already. There's a refuse chute further down the path. It's a bit of a drop, but we'll probably survive.
Let's go. Now we're all one big happy family.
You must be the ugliest princess ever rescued from a tower, Tharn.
I'm shocked your lack of education and repeated blows to the head haven't dulled your wit, Titanborn.
Hello again. Need a way out? I'll have
Yes.
that open in just a moment.
Buddy.
Okay, preserve
You're
us.
awesome.
You're as battered and bruised as a peach in a sack of rocks. Bit of the old daring do, was it? No matter. You'll be needing an escape route, no doubt.
Great timing, Cadwell.
Well, it's what I do, quite honestly. We should probably hurry it up. The entire castle is as bristly as a sack of sewing needles after all that noise.
Why don't you come with us?
Come with you? You mean leave Cold Harbor? Well, I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've seen the world I left behind. Do you think it's wise?
You should come along. Might be good for you.
Well, that's settled then. And after all, you do need someone to lead you out of here. Onward!
Let's go.
Into the chute, come on!
Dang.
Quickly! I've opened another portal. Hurry!
Hurry! He says. And we're out of there.
My estates, my titles, my own life, it's all forfeit now. All in the name of preserving the Empire. I swear by all the gods, Manimarco will pay dearly for this.
Are you alright?
Of course. I am Abner Tharn. It will take more than a few brainless cultists to rattle these old bones. Now then, where were we?
You're going to tell us where Sai Sahan is.
Ah, yes. Truth be told, I don't know the precise location, but I do know that he is Manimarco's prisoner, and that the King of Worms is trying to pry the location of the amulet from him.
You don't know where he is?
Now, before you lose your temper, let me clarify. I don't know precisely where he is, but I can find out. I'll just need a little time.
Jackass. You tricked us.
What? You son of a bitch!
Ah! Are you insane? Get away from me, you brutish she-troll!
Lyris, stand down.
He's done nothing but lie to us from the beginning. I don't care what he says. He'll always be Manimarco's toady.
Please. Manimarco wants me dead. Did I pretend to capitulate to him? Yes, I did. Do you have any idea how many lives I saved by doing so?
The only thing you saved was your holdings in your own hide, you pompous ass!
Enough. Abner had no choice, Lyris. And we are guilty of our own deceit, are we not? The time has come for the Vestige to know the truth.
What's this? The Vestige doesn't know? Oh, this is rich.
Sire, don't.
Vestige, until now, you've only known me as the Prophet. But that is not my true name.
Oh, it
I
isn't?
am Darren Aquilarius.
Oh my god.
Our fallen emperor, in the tattered robes of a moth priest, blind as a newborn kitten.
I am sorry I deceived you, Vestige.
Baron Aquilarius.
You're angry. It is to be expected.
You're the Emperor!
I was once, but no more. My name is Baron Aquilarius.
Why didn't you tell me? Why the deception?
In truth, I feared you'd kill me where I stood if you knew who I was. You certainly wouldn't allied with us so readily. I caused this, all of this. If Molag Bal destroys this world, the blame will be mine and mine alone.
How can I trust you now? Or Lyris?
You must not blame Lyris. She did as I instructed. She's my sworn protector, but she is also your ally. You have my solemn promise, Vestige. When this is over, if you still judge me harshly, you can end my life. I will offer no resistance.
So what now?
We must find Sai Sahan. Everything depends on that.
What should I do?
In this matter, nothing. Abner and I must confer. We will contact you again when we have more information. I did not foresee Abner's defection, but I welcome it. Manimarco fears him, and with good reason. He can help us. I feel certain of it.
Complete quest. More trainee rings. Which is cool, I guess. Why do I need them? Oh my gosh. Skilled tracker. Alright. That works. Arathil. Talk to Arathil. He'll know what to do.
We can't take a portal.
No.
Good find, cohort.
I made my mistake. I took the dagger. The one he cut me with. As long as I live, it will be a reminder. Can't allow myself to forget. Okay. Well, you're not alive anymore, buddy. Rippy Pippy. I found a dolmen. Just gonna swim over here real quick.
You! Thorn wants to speak to you! Go to the Davins Watch Mages Guild! Quick! Quick!
What if I don't want to, man? I don't feel like it, bro. Supposed to go here. Left Arathil.
Soldier, urgency impels
Report in, soldier. What brings you to Vivek's antlers?
Walks in Ash said the Covenant has attacked here and sent me to help.
Walks in ash, eh? A wise lizard, or so the lads say. Well, you're welcome here. The captain has a lot in his trencher, and we're not sure how to get it all down.
Don't ask me, buddy. I'm going this way.
Soldier, urgency compels us. We must keep the Covenant from getting the Coral Blood.
I'm not sure it's that urgent.
Hold there, Sarah. Yeah. I've got a message for you.
A message from who?
It's a message from Drathus Othral, the leader of the Dark Elf Quarter in Ebonheart. He sends his compliments, and he wants you to help the town resist a nearby Covenant invasion.
Does he need me to fight?
No, he just needs you to talk. House Drez isn't popular. The Nords and Argonians in Ebonheart won't speak to him. And the other Dark Elf houses don't like the Drez much either. Convince the townspeople to work together. Then speak to Othral.
I'll see what I can do.
Quality material makes for quality goods.
Honor for the pact, they says. Hardy ha. What brings you to this god's forsaken dark elf dunghole? The beer in this land is fit only for pigs. Good thing we brought our own. Have the elves asked you to help beat back the Covenant yet? To Sovngarde with them.
To heaven with them? What? Bro, you're saying... Okay, whatever. Were you asked to help fight the Covenant soldiers?
Aye. The milk drinkers landed to the west at that big yellow tree thing. Now the Drez have got their skirts in a twist. Oh, please save us, big strong Nords. Fancy lads, the lot of them. They think Nords only exist to save elven asses.
What if the soldiers attack Ebonheart?
Bring them on. We don't skeever out of a fight. When we're attacked, we fight. I wager you think we should fight for the rest of the pact. All right. Prove they've got some backbone. Let's see you beat 3 of my men, and do it the Nord way.
I will. What's the Nord way?
We fight drunk. We've got a keg of fine, strong mead from Riften right here. Pour yourself a mug and get to it. Unless you're too fancy, of course.
Gotcha. All right.
You want us to help drive off the daggers? You better prove...
Who am I fighting? Who am I fighting?
We fight drunk. We've got a keg of fine, strong...
Well?
Some of the boys like to flirt with the elf girls. I don't know why. They're so little. There's nothing to them.
Care to brawl? You look as stingy as a wet Khajiit and you smell twice as bad.
You're clever, you are. Let's see how well you take a blow. Try to put up a decent fight.
Let's go back to Apocrypha with you.
We perform an important service, you know. If not for us, the Dark Elves would never see a massive log or a long, smooth piece of wood. Especially the Lady Elves, if you know what I mean.
Fight me, or are you too drunk to dodge a punch?
You could only beat me if I was blind, stinking sober, and I'm not. Come at me! I yield, friend. Good fight.
Are you asking for a challenge? Sure's bones. Don't be timid.
I'm feeling hostility.
All right.
Have we been led into
You
error?
got me. See, you're not bad.
Alright, one more time, buddy. Fine. You.
Weeper.
This should be fun. Ow! Ow! I quit!
Well, you're not half bad, I'll give you that.
Will you fight to defend the rest of the town?
I said I would, and I don't go back on my word. I hope the rest of the pact fights like you, not that milk-drinking Urano.
Not like who?
Ravel Urano, that dark elf here before you. He kept asking to buy our lumber so we'd leave town. I told him no, we had a contract to keep. But he offered to double it. No one pays that much for wood. Even good rift spruce. What a skeever.
Why did he want you to leave?
Don't know and didn't ask. His story smelled like last week's fish. Whole time we were talking, he kept looking around for a crack to ooze through, sweating like. The boys ran him off with a few light cuffs to the head. He hasn't come back since.
That does sound a bit suspicious.
Right. Things like that. They're exactly why we keep to ourselves in the Elven lands. That and the bad food. Anyway, you're all right. Tell that fancy Othrol we'll fight. Come back and drink with us again sometime.
Yeah. Hello.
The three keep you, traveler. Are you willing to risk heresy to save the soul of Ebonheart?
Heresy? What are you talking about?
The disciple of our tribunal temple has lost his faith. He says the three no longer speak to him. He sent me to pray for him at shrines to Olmalexia, Vivek, and Sothasil, just outside town. But I was driven away by a foul smell and angry Aelit.
What kind of smell? Why were the beasts so angry?
I don't know. The smell may have driven the beasts into a frenzy. Perhaps, if you'd be willing, would you burn these flowers at each shrine? If the three respond, tell disciple Sildris. Perhaps that will restore his faith.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll pray for an answer to your voice at the shrines. Praying for prayers. Perhaps Vivek will appreciate how circular that is.
You say heresy. Have you upset the three?
I don't know why Sildris thinks the three would abandon us. We have observed all the proper rites. These flowers, for one. Roland's tears, the rarest of the gold carnet and sacred to the three. It is a powerful offering.
Right. What up? Hello.
We want no trouble, Outlander. My injury doesn't keep me from stringing a bow.
How did you get hurt?
A Nyx hound attacked our caravan. He savaged my leg and carried off one of our guar.
Is that sort of thing normal in Stoneforge?
No. Lately we've sighted savage creatures in the wastelands. They're more than a match for our tribe's hunters. Great rewards await any hunter who can bring them to ground.
I can do this, whatever these creatures may be.
The first is Varnog, a feral Nyx hound. The next is worse, Bliger, a vicious and territorial bullnetch. Worst of all is a clanfear named Gerlisk.
Tell me about Varnog.
He's the least vicious of the three, but look what he did to my leg. We met him on the road southeast of Ebonheart. Our best guess is he escaped from a goblin tribe, or ate them.
Where can I find Bliger?
He floats along the shore west of here. Do not ask me the origin of his name. I assume it stems from the way netches float through the air.
What do you know about Gerlisk?
Strange story, that. Summoned by an old conjurer who lived in the hills east of Kragenmoor. The conjurer died, but it stayed. No one knows why, and no hunters ever tracked it to its lair.
Why are you visiting Ebonheart?
We drove our guar here to trade. The Ashlands give our tribe many things such as food and shelter. They aren't as generous with medicinal potions or steel.
Why not live in town then?
Ha! Even if we would have the housemen, they wouldn't have us. They won't even let us within their walls to trade. We must stay outside, bedding with their animals.
Why won't they let you inside?
Because they're heretics. Or because we are, whichever you prefer. We hold true to the faith of our ancestors. The worship of Azura, Boethia, and Mephala.
And the housemen. You called them?
They believe the three elders of their tribunal are gods. We know the truth. The so-called three are murderers and necromancers.
That's quite an accusation. Tell me more.
Now? Here? No, I've already said too much. I have no love for the housemen. My people need their wares. Ask someone else.
Tell me about the creatures I'm hunting.
The first is Varnog, a feral.
Alright.
I'll be at this a while.
Gonna go do this real quick. You can get some. You can catch these hands. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Someday you'll make something surprising with that.
My Lady Almalexia bids you carry a message to Disciple Sildrus.
What is the message?
The Tribunal does not abandon their people. Just as a parent shelters children from dangers they cannot comprehend, the three shelter the Dunmer from threats beyond their ken.
Is there anything more?
Tell him that my lady is mindful of his doubt and fear. There is no shame in either, so long as he helps others bear their burdens. By helping others, his fears will be allayed. But if he spreads his despair, my lady will chastise him.
Who's Almalexia?
You are the child whose soul was stolen. My lady is concerned for you. Almalexia is the merciful healing mother of the Dunmer. She is the most beloved of the Tribunal.
That can't be all.
I am merely a servant and messenger of my lady, not a teacher or priest. Seek the temples and libraries to learn more. Perhaps in time, you may speak to Almalexia herself.
Maybe. Who knows?
Perhaps we can complete a writ or two on our downtime. Hmm?
Head now.
The city of Ebonheart welcomes the penitent.
Liger. Huh. Now, why are you dead?
I appear at my lord's behest. Or perhaps I was always here, and you merely lacked the ability to see me.
Disciple Sildris is wondering why the tribunal is silent.
Actions carry conviction better than words. A skilled poet arranges for others to be where they should be, when they should be, to fulfill his needs and desires. Yet the question Sildris asked was not the one in his heart.
What was the question in his heart?
A man of poisoned words put doubt in Sildris's heart. He said the poet is less than he once was. Tell the disciple that Vivek's words and wit and way of war are as keen as always. What is Vivek beyond these?
Who is Vivek?
Vivek is a warrior poet, the ruthless and elegant soul of his people. He guides and protects all. Sharp of eye and tongue is he. Long is his reach. Longer is his spear. How can this question be on the lips of anyone in Morrowind?
You seem surprised I asked.
The sermons of Vivek are beside every bed. Vivek's psalms are sighed from every maiden's lips. His wisdom makes his people as hard, capable, and enduring as the poet himself. All know Vivek, for Vivek would have it so.
Goodbye.
How
Have fun.
do you drive this thing? Yeah.
Drive?
Planning to improve your equipment while you're here? Smart.
Man, can you, like, stop talking?
You've a hunger, friend. I smell it on you. But I know that look in your eye. The hunger. You want something to chase, something that will put up a fight. It's all right. I feel it too. It never really goes away. But you can satisfy it for a bit.
What hunger are you talking about?
There's no need to be coy, friend. You hunger for power, skill, and strength. The chase, maybe even flesh. I see it all in you. It's too much to bear like this. But I could help you. I know where you can indulge to your heart's content.
How can you help?
There are places in the deep wilds, shrines to Hercene, where those of us with the same...
Nah. I'm good.
The shrines are outside the city, north, southeast, and southwest. Vivek's shrine is across the river to the southwest of Ebonheart. Almalexia's is to the southeast. The shrine to Sothasil is on an island north of the Argonian Quarter.
Okay.
Go with the Tribunal's blessing. In the name...
You're the one who saved Fort Zirin. Terrible what happened at Fort Dogs.
Speak.
Syl just wants to know if the Tribunal hears his prayers.
All prayers are heard. Not all are acknowledged.
Are you saying Sothasil doesn't care?
Every small cog drives a greater gear. Each is necessary, otherwise the whole collapses. When any cog shivers from the stresses on it, the master feels it. But the load he assigns it is no more than he knows it can bear.
Who is Sothasil?
Wizard. Mystic. Master of the Clockwork City. An architect of time and a binder of oblivion. One who masters the tools that mastered others. Does this answer satisfy?
It only leaves more questions.
Good. Seek. Learn. When you are prepared, find the master. He will be interested to hear your conclusions.
Right.
I can feel the blessings upon you. It's a power I've not felt myself for many years.
I am to comfort you. Almalexia protects us. She relies on you to aid her children.
I see. I hadn't considered there might be threats more grave than the Covenant invasion. You would think, given all we know of the treachery of Cold Harbor, that I would see that. What of Sothasil?
His messenger said he knows you are strong enough to bear your tasks.
I am ashamed. The three have shown more faith in me than I have in them. I dread asking this, but what of Lord Vivek?
He said not to worry about your true concern, that he is not what he once was.
Ha! Yes, I should have known. Vivek is the most subtle of the three. It's true, I've been counseling a Dunmer who questions his faith. He told me the Tribunal are losing their powers.
Did this Dark Elf have any proof?
Only indirectly. We see the three less every year. They no longer make their annual pilgrimage to Red Mounting on Vardenfell, and no one knows why. It all seemed so convincing when he said it.
What is this Dark Elf's name?
His name is Ravil Urano. He hasn't come to pray for days now. He was in such despair. I think he'd even stopped bathing. The last time I saw him, he smelled terrible, like fresh offal.
Interesting. The beasts surrounding the shrines were drawn there by piles of offal.
What? Have I been a fool? I questioned my faith for the flimsiest of reasons and caused others to question theirs. I have much to do to correct my failure. I wish I knew why Ravil Urano's doubting words were so compelling.
Yeah, me too, buddy.
Only the finest merchandise.
I'm gonna talk to this thrall guy. Lalu? What? I thought he was House Dress.
I hope your arrival will prove a boon to Ebonheart. The residents are at each other's throats.
What do I need to know about the situation here?
Beyond, no one will work together. Each faction has a different reason. Which would you like to know about?
Tell me about the Argonians.
I wish I knew their complaint. They refused to talk to us. I even went to speak with their quarters leader, Sashajar. She accused me of plotting to kill a tree, as if I cared about such things.
What?
Sashajar.
Another stranger swims into our wallow. I have no quarrel with you. We shall speak. But know that if you would help those trying to murder our Hist, I will speak with my teeth instead of my tongue.
What's wrong with your history?
It's dying. It was never healthy. This isn't Black Marsh after all. So in the last few weeks, it's withered. We've learned that House Drez is poisoning it. It's not enough to have enslaved us for generations. Now they want to carve our hearts out.
What can be done to save your Hist?
The best we can do is fertilize it. We're using mud crab meat wrapped in ashreed. Both are common around the quarter. We've also set guards around the tree to keep the Dunmer away.
I'll collect some fertilizer for you.
If you wish to aid us, gather the items I requested. Ashreeds grow in the tide pools in our quarter, and mud crabs thrive on the shores nearby. Gather some of each and present them at the roots of our Hist.
Who told you the Dark Elves are poisoning the Hist?
Some of our people heard a dark elf talking to others of his kind. He asked if they'd seen the Drez rowing out to our Hist tree. He saw jars of poison in the boat. That's not hard to believe.
Oh. Who is this Dark Elf?
Ravil Urano. My people overheard him at the inn. He was drunk and talking too loud. No one spoke to him directly. It's never been wise for an Argonian to confront a Dark Elf. Especially lately. We're far from Black Marsh.
Sounds like none of the Argonians actually saw the dress, the boat, or the poison.
No, but it's not difficult to believe, is it? The Drez think we're little more than animals. But the Pact freed us. What they can't enslave, they destroy.
Why would the Dress do this?
The Dres have always regarded Argonians as little more than savage children. We needed to be civilized, so they uplifted us by putting us to work as slaves on plantations and in mines. No more. Now we speak beside them in the council.
Good. You should. Anyone want some roasted crab? Teehee. Get him. Get him. Yeah. Okay.
Hold. What do you have there? We are allowing no one to approach the Hist, especially strangers claiming they wish to help us. We just caught a dark elf trying to poison the tree.
I only have the ingredients you asked for.
Your words smell fair, but tasting is proof. Let me see what you have there.
Just crab meat and ash reeds.
Yes, I erect the spine of apology. While you were away, we caught a dark elf defiling our Hist. Please, apply the fertilizer you've gathered to the base of our Hist. As long as I'm with you, the guards will let you through.
Tell me more about the dark elf you caught.
One of our guards is escorting him to my lodge. He seems half mad. He was doing something to the tree, and apparently he is of House Dres.
Let's go to that house, or let's go to that tree now.
Let this one through. He's done. Meet me back at my lodge.
This isn't a good time.
It seems we have proof that the Dres are trying to murder our tree.
This is the dark elf you mentioned?
While you were gathering mud crab meat and reeds, the guards caught him trying to harm our Hist. We can't get anything out of him but his name and house. Seems the rumors were true. House Dres is trying to murder our Hist.
What was he doing to the Hist?
He was scratching at the bark, licking our tree. When the guards shouted at him, he dropped an empty bottle. Now he's very ill. The truth is as plain as the face of Masser.
Let me speak to him.
You may do as you wish, but his mind is boiling. His words skitter like a mud crab in a pan. You will gather no moisture from this one.
Worms! Worms in the ground. They swim through the earth like fish. They're everywhere. The lizards dance inside them.
What were you doing to the Hist?
What did I do? What did it do to me? I see. I feel. I'm awake. I touched it. It smelled like flowers and black earth. It tasted like rain and summer wind and the deepest green.
You tasted the tree?
He said the tree's sap would be better than skooma. He was right. He said the Argonians might be angry. Do you think they're angry? To me, they always look angry. It's the teeth.
You had a bottle. What was in it?
He gave me the bottle, said it was for the tree. I thought it was skooma. I tasted it. It was bad. I fed it to a lizard. He didn't like it either. He died. The bottle broke. How can I fill it with sap?
Someone encouraged you to do this? Who?
I never saw him before. I asked him for coin to get more skooma. He was a Dunmer. Someone called him Bravil? Weevil? Wabberjack? Ravil! That's it!
Ravel? I can't believe it. Ravel!
You recognize the name?
Ravel Urano claimed he saw House Drez poison our history. Then he gave a bottle to this tree-licking waste of flesh. I smell worm scat. Someone has been playing us for fools, and I no longer believe it's House Drez.
Have our town's fortunes improved?
All of Ebonheart is ready to defend the city.
That's a great relief. Well done. The Covenant troops haven't left their encampment to the west, but it's only a matter of time before our inactivity encourages them.
A dark elf named Ravel Urano was somehow involved each time.
I don't know this, Myr. Why would he cause so much trouble? Perhaps he's an agent of Sheogorath. That's an unpleasant thought. The Daedra of Chaos is worse than any mere Covenant army. Can you aid me further?
Perhaps. What would you like me to do?
Ravil must have a house in town. I'd like you to find it and watch him. I'd like to see myself, but I'm sure he'll recognize me. So I'll need to cast a spell on you.
What kind of spell?
Commoners would call it a scrying spell. But I'm beyond such crude hedge magic. It will enable me to see and hear what you do. Furthermore, I'll be able to speak to you.
Very well, cast your spell.
Search for Ravil's home. I expect it's on the west side of town. You should be able to hear me now. There he is. Let's follow him.
It's away from me, brigand.
There he is. Let's follow him.
Hey, Ravel! No waffle today. The temple's forbidden all sales.
Quiet, fool. I paid you for your discretion, remember?
Look here. It's that fancy sword was in our camp. Hey, fancy man. Fallen on any swords lately? Saying we shouldn't help the Dunmer? Like a Nord would ever turn down a fight.
The drunk one took your advice, Silvertongue. He now regrets it. For shame.
It was just idle talk, friend. I assure you, I had nothing to do with it.
You went into that shack. Wait for him to leave.
Oh, what now, Ravel? So you're the meddler who undid all of Ravel's work. Such a waste of my time.
You've a hunger, friend. I smell it on you. But I know how to fill that void.
Go to his house and see what you can find. I'll send my guards.
What are we doing here? You won't take me! Linnell gave me potions!
I'll give you notes later, Cobalt. Well, he's dead.
The guards heard fighting. I assume you found more inside than just evidence?
Ravel attacked me. I had to kill him.
Having him alive might have been useful, but having him dead is just as good. The ritual items in the shack on the docks and his belongings might tell us something more.
Maybe.
Ha! Your search for knowledge continues.
Lock that. All right. I'm gonna chill on this tonight. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm really tired. All right. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.